Hello, beautiful humans. It is with great honor and excitement that I would like to officially announce that my business is now donation based. At least my offerings, my consultations for conscious conception, female health, for pregnancy, for fertility massages, which I will announce soon. I'm doing a couple of treatment days in Newcastle next month, and I have decided to do this all via donation, and I'll share a little bit of why. So I've had this idea, feeling and message from my guides for the last few months. So I sat with it for some time, trying to work out how that would work and try and work out how to change the system on my website. But the philosophy and understanding I have around this is stepping into the system and the world that I want to create and what I want to be a part of and what I see for our future. What I see for our future is us stepping back into equality, not New World Order equality, but equality as in what I value for myself. I used to value myself as $110 an hour, and for some people I'm worth less, and for some people I'm worth more. So putting a value on myself, I feel like, has kept me at a certain level without expanding or changing around that. The other philosophy around that is that money, just been working a bit through my money stories and how money is power in our society. The more money you have, the more powerful you are, the more material possessions you can have, and just been seeing through all the bullshit of these corrupt systems that we're placed under. Money, physical money, like of course I still need money to pay my bills, so I'm sure it'll still circulate. I'm stepping into this deep space of trust, knowing that whatever energy I exchange, it will be, the universe will naturally exchange that back to me. And I've never had too much worry around that. All my systems and my e-courses and services have always been available with payment plans. I know whatever I give will always come back, but just stepping out to the next level of actually away from, I have given you an hour of my time, so I need $110. That's not the case anymore. If you pay whatever you feel. So this is opening me up to be in service to more people, and someone might pay less sometime or might trade. I'm opening up to trading as well. I feel like we need to break down this money structure that we're so governed by. It's also got this frequency, this energy linking back to the Reserve Bank or the Federal Bank or whatever it is that it's all fake anyway. There's so much fake currency or just numbers on a bank account that isn't actual real physical money. I can't remember the statistics, but there's something like only $50 million actually in the world. The rest is just fake made up money. So the banks have power over us, the systems have power over us, and I'm moving into this space of being in service from my heart and opening up to being in service to more women or people as well, men if they need support, and also trading. So it feels really exciting. My vision for the future is to be on a beautiful bush block somewhere in nature and have a beautiful cottage and a beautiful open space where we can hold circles and have my little cottage with all dried herbs where I can do healings and do my work from there, all by donation, so people can come and stay and have treatments, and be mainly working around fertility and birth. That's my passion, preparing couples for pregnancy, conscious conception, and supporting women through pregnancy and birth and postnatally. And I'm really passionate about this because that's the future. That's the future of the next generation. So if we can be in the best possible health, physically, mentally, emotionally, when we conceive, and then have a beautiful pregnancy and a beautiful birth, that is then helping the child physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually to be the best possible version of themselves for the next generation, for our future. So yeah, feels good. Feels good to finally announce it and to be in this space. So reach out if you have any questions at any time. I've changed my website, so my services are available via donation. At the moment, you just make the booking, and then the next day you'll get an email on how to donate. But eventually I'd like to have my system set up so that I have options, like price options or a sliding scale or something, but I haven't worked out how to do that. And eventually I'd love my e-courses to be via donation as well, but haven't worked out how to do that with my systems. And yeah, on that note, the Shakti Code e-course is starting next week with the new moon for the summer intake going into the new year, and that's a 7-week journey for menstrual well-being and optimal fertility. So I'm excited to be taking that through into the new year. And the Sacred Menstruation Immersion will be launching in January, and I'm also collaborating with my sister Shay doing a Gene Keys immersion, and that's going to be a 16-week journey, and that's going to be starting next week as well, so I'll share more about that during the week. Thanks for tuning in. Lovely to take the time to connect, and yeah, reach out if you've got any questions anytime. All my love.